And he just patiently waiting. But yeah, man. I mean, it's a funny thing because they made a whole bunch of memes out of it. The funniest one to me is the one where they changed up the last episode, not the last episode, the episode of Fresh Prince where he his father dips out on him.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
That was hilarious, yo.
You ain't got to do nothing, Uncle Phil, you know. Hey, this ain't 5 years ago, you know. Ain't like I'm gonna be sitting up every night asking my wife when's August coming over, you know. Who needs them, right? I had a couple trash movies, right? Wild Wild West, that was garbage, right? I, Robot, that was a subpar movie. Okay, 7 Pounds was born, right? But I did Bad Boys 1, Bad Boys 2, I Am Legend. Hey, August is 14 when I did Pursuit of Happiness. He's 21 years younger than her. To hell with them! I ain't need her then and I don't need her now. Nah, you know what, Uncle Phil? I'm gonna do Bad Boys 4 without her. I'm gonna do I Am Legendary without her. I'm gonna do a CD. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of songs. It'll be the best CD there ever was. And I sure as hell don't need it for that, because all she gonna do is throw Tupac in my face in front of my kids. How come she don't want me, man?
That thing, he was like, why she don't want me, man?
Man, that was horrible.
I was dying. Now, that one I rewound like 20 times. I was like, yo, that was hilarious. So
you sure they go compare me to Tupac? It's funny
in front of my kids.
Oh man, that's funny, man. Actually, I saw a picture of him and Tupac together. And I was like, yo, man. Man, those days, see, that's when rap was cool though, man. Cause like you could see just about anybody hanging together, and that was just and that was a cool thing.
Yeah, it was nothing. It was normal, you know, for stuff like that to happen. So, you know, it is what it is, man. But I don't know how they're gonna pick up from here, man. I mean, I'm glad that she admitted everything, but you know, it's still got to be hard on Will, because now you the husband to the lady who did this, you know, with a younger guy, did the cougar thing with a younger guy. Yep. You know what I mean? And so that's got to be embarrassing for you. So it's like everybody, and I'm pretty sure Will probably got a little side piece, but see, Will probably smart enough to keep her over in the UK somewhere. He like, my side piece y'all will never know about. I won't be in no scandals like this. Will like, we're not doing no entanglements that y'all gonna find out about later. But see, August doing love letters and Twitter posts about her and birthday shout outs.
Oh, but you heard the shit that she was talking about in the text. It's like, yeah, they're singing, you know, Will, I was concerned that you didn't have a girth. I'm like, God damn.
I hear that.
The love ain't deep enough. I'm like, wow. I'm like, whoa. Wow. That's a little.
This was something that Jada said?
Yes.
Wow. I have to go back and check that out. That's crazy, man. But speaking of Will, after this whole thing jumped off, he got a DM from no other than 50 Cent.
Yeah.
50 Cent like, yo, you all right over there, Will? So Will's like, yeah, I'm good, man. You know, we had some things going on. She did her thing, and, you know, we squashed it or whatever. And it is what it is. And then 50 throws a sideways comment to him about Jada getting her back blown out. And Will was like, fuck you, 50. I was like, yo, 50, you wrong for that, man. You're wrong for that, man.
You know what, though? I would love to see a 50 and Wilson versus. Yeah, that would be kind of interesting. Mm-hmm. I think, I don't know, that would be kind of interesting.
It would. I mean, I don't know, man. See, 50, he's like, you try to give him the benefit of the doubt. And this is, you know, no disrespect, but this is one of the reasons why I said I think he's a decent rapper, but I don't like his personality. Because he always doing little petty stuff like that. Remember I was talking about how I didn't care for him or T.I. Yeah. Because they're both of their personalities I can't really mesh with. But, you know, I still think they make decent music, though. You know what I mean? So, but, you know, I just, you know, I can't deal with stuff like that. The petty stuff that 50 does. So, you know, you don't do a disrespect to a man directly like that in his DMs. Talking about his wife's back getting blown out. You know what I mean? Come on now. So I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie. If I was Will, I'd have had to go up to him and beat his ass.
Yeah, you can do that, but you gonna have to die trying. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. You know what you did, man. I mean, hell, man. Just let me. I want to get up there and get permission, man. I want to do it too.
Right.
I want to make her feel good. Goddamn it.
Exactly.
Horrible figure.
Right,
everybody.
Shakira 50 Cent. I can't really do him, but that's how he be sounding. Shakira 50 Cent. But yeah, man. So 50 was a little petty for that one. Speaking of 50 though, if y'all haven't seen it, there was a recent video where he almost got into a scuffle with a young dude. Basically 50 was out enjoying himself, eating at like a restaurant or something, sitting outside on the patio, and dude comes up to him and tries to approach him, and 50 gets mad. Now what's come out is that 50 knows this dude. They had a history for a couple of years. They got into it where they didn't really get along with each other. Supposedly when the dude came up, he was trying to apologize and mend fences with 50, if you will, but 50 thought he was trying to come at him the wrong way, so 50 started throwing chairs and shit at this dude. And I was like, damn, shit. And then the dude did do a video afterward. So he was like, yeah, I was just trying to apologize. It wasn't no big thing. We did have some issues in the past, and I just wanted him to know it wasn't no big deal. I thought we was past it, but 50, I think might have. I don't know, unless 50 Cent come out and say something different. But 50 hasn't responded to the dude's video yet. The dude said, 50 misunderstood what he was doing, and that he was just trying to apologize. I'm like, yo, Fifth, I'm sorry. What you say, nigga?
Nigga, get out of here, man. Get the chair, man. I was enjoying my spot, man.
Right.
Y'all clean this shit up.
I got an image to protect in front of these chicks.
Clean this shit up, man.
But so yeah, man, that was kind of crazy. So we'll see what comes out from that. We'll keep y'all updated on that. You want to talk about Deshaun Jackson real quick?
Yeah, man, we might as well talk about that and kind of mix in Nick Cannon in there with too. Let's go ahead and kind of just.
I was thinking maybe we should save the Nick Cannon for the end, or do that at the end, or what are you thinking?
Well, I was just going to kind of, if we're going to do Deshaun Jackson, we might as well tie in Nick Cannon.
Yeah, that'll work.
So
because they both are similar.
Yeah, so basically. Let's start with Nick Cannon first, because that's the most recent right now. So Nick Cannon gets fired from Viacom for his interview with none other than Professor Griff. I wonder why they picked Griff out of all the fucking people. All the people.
He interviewed a lot of people.
He interviewed a lot of people. Why they picked that one?
And they always
Griff had a history about
anti-Semitism
and on the fact, well, not necessarily a history. Even with Griff, all he said was like, "Look, I'm just telling you what's common knowledge."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they alienated him from Public Enemy and all that stuff. So and now, he's kind of back with them and everything. And then they do the interview, and what I'm saying? I'm thinking pretty good interview.
Right.
And then, I had to say this too, man, because like the people he was interviewed and the stuff that they were talking about, I was like, man, I couldn't, I couldn't figure it out. Because, oh, damn. Oh, okay, we back.
You almost lost your IG. You back though.
But, I was like, man, him moving like that, him saying what he's saying, like, and he's still working for a big ass conglomerate.
Yeah.
It's like, man, and nothing ain't happened to him.
Right.
I'm kind of getting suspicious at first. I'm not gonna lie, because it's like, man, him moving the way he was moving, and
I give him credit because he's not scared to speak his mind, because he's done podcasts where he said whatever he want to say. He's done videos like vlog videos where he said what he want to say, and so I think they probably been looking for something, to get him on, so that they can go ahead and get rid of him. And this was probably it, because Professor Griff has been known to not necessarily be anti-Semitic, but to say things that made people feel like he was. You know what I mean? And because Professor Griff speaks his mind about whatever, just like that, even harder than Nick Cannon. And he'll tell you quick. he'll tell you quick who he don't like and who he do like. And so a lot of times it does come off as anti-Semitic, but you know, Professor Griffith he's more of a militant mind, so he's like, you know, I'm not about to sit here and not speak my mind. If I think, you know, you white trash, I'm gonna say you white trash. You know, if I think you this, I'm gonna say you this. You know what I mean? So, you know, obviously they got into, I guess, some of that type of talk about black man being the original man and all of this, and white people coming into the picture, and
about 6,000 years ago.
Right. So, well, you know, I don't know about all the dates and all none of that, but you know, I do believe that black people are the original people. And you know, the Nation of Islam said that white people was created in a lab. So yeah, that shit always made me laugh.
Oh, Dr.
Yakub. Yeah. So I don't even know how they came up with that one, but you know, that's part of their belief and philosophy and all of that. So it is what it is. But either way, I don't think Viacom should have done what they did to Nick Cannon, but you know, he need to go ahead and just get his own thing going anyway. You know what I mean?
That's the thing though, man. Because you got that, and going back to the Deshaun Jackson thing, you got all these riots and stuff going on. So, I mean, not now, but you know, when they're going on, so they're trying to find something to deflect and remove the situation. I mean, that's what really my whole thing, you know, if you go back to the loss of thought, that's what it was really all about. I mean, but that's what they're doing. They just deflecting, and they're like, oh, well, you know, you're anti-Semitic, Right. And it's like, you know, you can't even, it's almost like these people were beyond reproach.
Right.
And it's like, you can't even say nothing, you can't say nothing about them. You can't even make compliments about them. Just like, like I said, with the whole Locks joint. You know what I'm saying? You can't even make compliments about them.
Right.
And it's just like, come on. Man.
Yeah, I remember Jay Electronica, they called him out. Rosenberg called him out about what he said in his album. You know, they're quick to say that somebody's being anti-Semitic, you know what I mean? And I don't think he was really trying to be that at all. You know what I mean? I heard the song that they were talking about. He didn't seem to be doing that at all.
I mean, and going back, let's take it all the way back. Ice Cube, you know, saying you got a Jew to break up my crew.
Right.
Like, how's that anti-Semitic?
Right.
He's telling you what you are.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you know? If he said, you know, you got a white guy to break up my crew, you telling me it would have been better? He was just speaking his mind in a plain, blunt way. I don't think he really meant like, you know, I hate Jews or Jews are stupid or none of that. You know, he wasn't like trying to intentionally disrespect a culture or a race of people. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. But that's one of those go-tos. No matter what, if they can get you on anti-Semitism, they're gonna grab you.
Yup.
So, but you know, and that's the same thing that happened to Deshaun Jackson from the NFL, and that's why Howie did the video that he did, because he just did a quote of somebody else, and they called him anti-Semitic, and he's like, nah, I'm just speaking of fact. I'm just quoting the quote, speaking of fact. What's the big deal? And so, you know, they put him in the hot seat, man. And I think that was good that you did that video, because, you know, we need to be talking about stuff like that. I mean, it's really unnecessary, man. Unnecessary. So it's like, y'all go so hard when y'all think somebody's being anti-Semitic. Why don't y'all go this hard with somebody being racist against black people?
Because,
you know what I mean?
They have stuff like an anti-defamation league. Black people don't have anything remotely close to that. We got the NCAA, the
NAACP,
but that was created by white people. So, like, I mean, we don't. We're out to fend for ourselves. Other groups have other things in place. We don't have anything. I mean, we might have some stuff, but we don't have anything as the power like an ADL. I mean, Panthers may be close, but still, even with that, they were never like in the league with ADL. No.
Exactly. So, you know, I just really think it's sad. You know what I mean? That you know, they just jump on these people so hard about stuff, You know what I mean? When people are doing stuff like that, like you said, we don't have that big group behind us that's gonna make people go hard for us. So, you know, and I mean, I think that if somebody is being anti-Semitic, then yeah, you need to go hard on them, whatever, that's fine. But these people that you're accusing, like Nick Cannon, he's not being anti-Semitic. Yeah. Nah, man, I don't believe that. So, you know, it is what it is, man. We shall see what happens with that.
Let me ask you this. Should they give him his show?
I think they should let him have the show. You know, he ain't got to have it on Viacom, none of their stations, but with it. You ain't going to do shit with it.
No.
You know what I mean? Just let him have that, and that's his bread and butter.
But see, that's the thing about that, too. These networks, these people that run these networks, they don't fucking have the talent to do what he does.
Right.
That's, you know, they make their money off of him.
Exactly.
But they don't have the talent to do what he does. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of, you know, it's just kind of fucked up to me. You know what I'm saying?
It really is.
But then they'll take him off. They'll put somebody else on there, and it probably won't be as good.
Yeah. Yep. And that would be the worst. You know, to try to replace him on that show. If he's not gonna get the show, then leave the show alone. Just cut the show all the way off, because that's his thing. You know what I mean? You can tell all the ideas for that show are his. You know, that don't seem like something the network came up with. That was his idea. So let him have his show. You know what I mean? Or let him you know, maybe he can, what if I was him, if they refused to give me the show, I would change things up a little bit and just make another version of it.
Out Wildin'.
Right, Out Wildin'.
Out Wildin'. Instead
of Wild, then a letter N, and then Out, just put Wilding or Wildin', you know, as a word, and then Out, you know, rename it somehow where
Out Wild.
People still going to let you have it, but you know what I mean? You just doing
Nick Cannon, reality show Out Wild. Nick Cannon.
Out Wildin'.
Out Wild.
But yeah, man. So I don't know, man. I mean, I wish him the best of luck. I hope that he gets to at least keep his show. So, and maybe some other network can let him do his thing, because that's a lot of people's bread and butter, man. All those up and coming comedians, trying to do their thing. Let them have it. But anyway, let's move on, I guess. Did you want to talk anything else about Deshaun Jackson or Nick Cannon?
I think that's it. Let's go ahead and talk about DMX versus Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, let's mention. Oh, you know what? Real quick, let's give a shout out to You God. He just launched his own podcast.
Oh yeah.
Called the. So You God from the Wu-Tang Clan now has the You God Raw podcast. And so he's had a few episodes so far, and he's interviewed. I know one of them had one of the members of the Wu. I think it was Ghostface. But he's done a few interviews, and he's covering some good topics. So I really think it's a good thing. Y'all should go look for it wherever you find your favorite podcast, and you know, just support good podcasts like that. You know what I mean?
I wonder if he's going to interview the RZA. You know, him and the RZA got kind of a little bit of beef.
Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know the whole story, but I heard, you know, about that. So, but speaking of the RZA, and supposedly there's going to be one final Wu-Tang album. They've been hitting about it, but they're trying to find out how they want to do the production. Like, are they going to allow RZA to do everything? Is it going to be a mixture? Is it going to be outside producers? So I think they're working on that as we speak. So if you find out about it, remember, you heard it here first. All right? And one more time, don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters. And so, yeah, man, let's talk about this upcoming versus battle. So we have an official versus coming up with DMX versus Snoop Dogg. The dog against the dog. You know what I mean? I kind of like the whole dog against dog concept, but I don't know. I mean, I don't think there's going to be
a dog fight that Mike Vick can actually watch and won't get convicted for. Hey. It's kind of fucked up.
I don't know, man. I mean, I think this is gonna be one of those. If you're already a DMX fan, you're probably gonna side with X. If you're already a Snoop fan and you like more West Coast music, you're probably gonna throw.
It's gonna be. I think that's gonna be tough because really, man, I was thinking about that today. DMX kind of came off of the Tupac cadence, so this is not to say that DMX is Tupac, but this is gonna be kind of like that Snoop versus Pop a little bit.
Yeah,
a little bit. I would say that X is definitely more aggressive. I think he'll probably get a lot of, it depends. I don't know. Snoop got some shit though.
You do?
Like that's the thing.
That's why I said it depends on what you like more.
That's gonna be
that West Coast sound that Snoop give you. You're gonna probably jump on him. But if you like that aggressive New York DMX style, then you're probably gonna side with X. You know what would have been dope? I think if Pac was still alive, him and Snoop going at it, that would have been dope. You know what I mean? Because they both got that West Coast dominance going on.
Well, that's what I'm saying. With X, you're gonna get some of it.
Yeah.
I would say who do you pit on winning?
For me, DMX. Yeah, I gotta go with DMX. I think his catalog. I mean, I think they're both very close, but I think DMX for me personally outweighs Snoop just a little bit. But it could be my love of the New York sound. Maybe it's just my love of the New York sound. But
I like X, man. Snoop's got to run.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hard one, man. It's gonna be a hard one. So I'm excited to see it. It's supposed to be coming up on I think a week from now, next Wednesday.
Yeah.
So we shall see. Dog against dog. X is like the pit bull, and Snoop Dogg is the Doberman. Now, in a real fight, I don't know. A Doberman is vicious, but a pit, if they manage to get that lock on you, it's a wrap. If they get you with the lockjaw, you're not getting out. They're just gonna hold you until you die. So X is a little more vicious to me. But y'all tell me what y'all think. You know what I mean? Who do y'all think? Y'all tell me in the comments. Is it gonna be DMX? Is it gonna be Snoop? Is it gonna be a tie?
I tell you what, Snoop come out with this shit right here. If he come out with that shit.
Yeah, Snoop. Now that's one thing I like about Snoop, because he's willing to work with any artist. That was when he went to No Limit. He's done songs with Raekwon from the Wu-Tang. He's done songs with Cool G Rap. You know what I mean? He did a remake of Slick Rick's Lottie Dottie. So I give him that, man. He's a real versatile. Now that's one edge he would have over DMX.
I don't know.
He's a little more versatile. Now DMX, he got that gruesome aggressiveness that I'm gonna tear you apart. Viciousness. So I'm still going with X for my vote. You know what I mean? I had to go with X.
It'd be hard though, because X come up with the X gonna give it to you. Right. I'm gonna give it to you. He come out with that too.
Man,
that's gonna be tough though. But
you can't beat it.
It depends when he played that record.
Right.
And then that smooth art, that smooth RG, that Yo, I'm telling you, man, Snoop got all types of shit.
He done worked with Pharrell, Jay-Z. So yeah, man. I mean, Snoop got a catalog on his hands, man. And but both of them do. And they both are top selling artists. Because DMX, every time he dropped the album, he was selling multi-platinum. 5, 6, 7 million every time. So it's like, damn, how do you fight that? But Snoop got that catalog too, you know what I mean? So we shall see. I'm excited about that, man. And we still gotta have me and Howie are gonna have another versus battle with each other as well. So that's coming up now. I think the 31st of the month falls like right around the weekend, like a Friday or Saturday. So we got to figure out what exact day we're going to do it on. But we're going to do it either right around the end of this month or the first of next month of August. So look out for that because we had a ton of fun doing it, and
man.
you know, I enjoyed every minute of it. Just, you know, giving some props to hip hop in general. So you know, that's dope, man.
I believe it's Smoke, man. I'm just saying. I mean,
Hey,
I don't know.
hey,
I'm fucking with you though.
We gonna
you
see.
had to, you made me work.
I'm gonna bring out the big guns again, and this time I ain't gonna bullshit around. I'm bringing out the big guns. You know what I mean? We going to war, so I'm gonna hit them real hard. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna start soft and then work my way up. Nah, coming out swinging like I did last time. So I already got a few songs. Trust me.
I gotta get my crate ready. I gotta go back in
Hey,
there and get my
get
crate.
your shit ready, man. We going down, man. So after we see who wins the DMX and Snoop, you know, we'll definitely have ours. I'm excited about it, man. You know, I hope that you know, they break the internet like a lot of these other ones do. You know what I mean?
I mean, I wonder what made DMX kind of go ahead and say, yeah, you know, I'll go ahead and take Snoop, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah.
I really trying to get to Jay-Z,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But Snoop, you know what I'm saying? I respect Snoop, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Where my dog at?
You know what they really want from us. You know, I mean, he got the female songs. He got the underground. Come on now. I don't know, man. X he got a crazy ass catalog, man.
But yeah, he got a crazy catalog. But Snoop got some shit, boy.
Yeah.
And all he need to do, the Snoop come out there with that goddamn perm, some rap.
Man,
The Snoop come out there. Yeah, I ain't gonna play with these motherfuckers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm getting permed out.
Hey.
Yes,
Snoop need to start it off. If you really want to hit it hard, start off with Deep Cover. That beat, just once you hear that beat, you already know it's about to be down. You know, it's about to go down. You know what I mean? So, because that was like one of the first classic hits from him and Dre. I think that was might have been Snoop's first introduction into hip hop. Because that was it was off of the soundtrack for the actual movie Deep Cover, and it was right before The Chronic got released. So that's kind of how we got introduced. I'm almost sure, I might be wrong, but I'm almost sure that Deep Cover was the first joint we heard from Snoop.
Cause I thought The Chronic was the first. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. We're gonna have to go research that. I'm gonna bring my receipts, but I'm almost sure that Deep Cover was the first, and then The Chronic came like a couple months later or something like that, right behind it. So yeah. But I think, did he put the Deep Cover song on the Chronic album? Was it on?
Nah, I wasn't on that.
Yeah, I know it was from the soundtrack, but I couldn't remember if he still put it on the
I wasn't
album.
on the album.
But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, so I'm anxious to see that, man. That's coming up a week from now, next Wednesday. So yeah, that's gonna be dope, man. But yeah, I think that's the 22nd, something like that. 21st, 22nd.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna see what happens with that, man. But I don't know, man. I hope everything works out with this Nick Cannon thing. I hope everything works out with Deshaun Jackson. I mean, because what are they doing with him? I think they're just fining him or something like that.
I hope so. I hope it's just that. I hope it ain't like, you know.
I think they slapped a fine on him. I don't know if it's gonna be anything other than that, but I'm almost sure.
But you know, they'll probably do some shit. They'll probably do some other shit.
Looks like we lost Twitter, so.
Give us a second here.
All right. So, I mean, we lost IG, my bad.
Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Shimmy, shimmy, God, shimmy, good, shimmy, good. Give me the white so I can take it away.
Off on a natural charge, bon voyage. Yeah, from
the Jones Parker Brooklyn squad. Wu-Tang Killer.
Be on the storm, rain on your college
Let me
ass.
take the wall. You gotta touch my skill.
You'd rather go through one killer bee and
You ain't that killer out.
Drop that down,
Get it all around.
Lyrics hit hard, quick, cement to
on the ground.
For any
I'm seeing it, 52 states. Then psycho killer, Norman Bates. My producer slam. Looks like bam. And up stage the dinner.
Man, I know my old dirty lyrics, you know what I mean?
Baby, I like it raw.
Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's my joint, man. So, yeah, I can quote some old dirty lyrics, man. All right, so we lost IG. IG only give us an hour, so we only got a couple more minutes, so we're not gonna keep y'all too much longer. But just saying, don't forget to look out for that versus battle with Snoop and DMX. Let us know in the comments who y'all think is the better artist, or maybe has a better catalog, or who will win the verses. However you want to look at it. You know what I mean? We love interaction, and we appreciate y'all always checking us out. Even if it's on the replay, you know what I mean? We appreciate it. And then, again, hopefully everything will work out for Nick Cannon, because, I think that's kind of messed up, you know what I mean, that they did that to him. But, we'll see what happens. We'll see. You got anything else you want to drop before we end it off?
I think that's... we forgot to talk about Freshly.
Yeah, my bad. Our homeboy Freshly Snipes, Freshly No Chill. My man got a new short film out. It was called Committed. Was that what it was called? Complicated, my bad.
Yeah, it's complicated.
Yeah, I forgot to write it down when I was making my notes. I was rushing. It's been a hectic day, y'all, so, But shout out to your man and our man Freshly. We had him on the show before. Dude is funny as hell. He's a comedian and an actor, and he's making big moves. So, we're proud of you, man, for doing your thing, and we're gonna definitely keep checking out all your stuff, man. So I like what he did with the Complicated joint, man. It's just a short film, but it's really good. So if y'all want to, find him on Instagram, Freshly No Chill Snipes. You know what I mean? I think that's how you put it on there, or is it? No, it's Forever Freshly on Instagram.
Yeah.
Forever Freshly. So yeah, man, find him on there, man. Dude is hilarious, and he going places, man. So shout out to Freshly.
Yep.
We appreciate you, man. I think that might have been it. Let me see. And shout out to Asheville, North Carolina, for bringing out some reparations.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And hopefully everything worked out for Brashear Gray, a.k.a. Hakeem Lion. Hopefully everything worked out with him. I don't know what's going on, but we'll keep y'all updated on that. So this has been episode 124. And yeah, man, we appreciate y'all just, sticking with us. And, we appreciate any feedback y'all give us. So whatever y'all got, bring it. You know what I mean? And you can email us if you want to email us at therealtriadhiphop@gmail.com. That's therealtriadhiphop@gmail.com.
You want to talk about how much you like
gmail.com.
Yeah, you want to talk how much you like the show? You can.
Yeah.
You want to talk how much we suck? You can. If you want to leave your address so we can come in there and beat your monkey ass, you can. If you a female and you like to leave some panty drawers somewhere next to him, don't do that. His wife would kill him. My girlfriend cut my dick off. Don't do that shit.
Send it to undercover. But send it to lover69 at Gmail. All inquiries welcome. No, but we just joking, of course. But we appreciate y'all, man. Again, this has been episode 124. This is your man. Y'all can call me Uncle Kurt. And this is
Howie.
And we're going to see y'all on the next one.
Peace.